high schooler casually waved his hands in the air a couple of times. Who would have guessed that a portal would suddenly appear out of nowhere the next second? He thought he was a genius, because he had successfully used magic to find his good friend Spider-Man. But to his surprise, underneath that mask was a face he had never seen before. Who are you? I am Peter Parker. Even so, neither of them believed that the guy standing right in front of them was actually Spider-Man. So Garfield simply hung himself on the wall with one hand, and then he went ahead and crawled all the way around the ceiling. It was only at that point that Ned realized he had reached out to the wrong person. So he raised both hands again, and while muttering Peter's name, he started drawing circles in the air. The portal opened up once more, but what really confused everyone this time was that a middle-aged man slowly walked out, right when they all thought the magic had failed again. Garfield seemed to sense something mysterious in the air. After a bit of probing, they finally figured out that this guy was also Spider-Man. Now, the two of them were totally lost. They never imagined that three Spider-Men could exist in the same world at the same time. But what they didn't know was that compared to these surprise Spider-Men showing up, the enemies who were outrageously powerful were the ones that truly posed a real threat. And that wasn't even all. Without anyone realizing it, the whole world had already slipped into an unprecedented crisis without even noticing. At such a critical moment, the one who started this whole mess, that Spider Kid with a heart way too big for his own good, was actually sitting alone on a rooftop crying. What's even harder to believe is that such a huge disaster was all because of the young Spider's own doing. He kept rambling on and on while Doctor Strange was casting his spell, which eventually made the forgetfulness spell go completely out of control. The portals to the multiverse were ripped wide open, and all those people who were supposed to forget about Spider-Man got transported right into this universe instead. Dr. Octopus mistook the young Spider for Toby, because clearly his memory was still stuck. In that big battle on the ship right before he died, he quickly ripped a car off the ground and flung it straight at the young Spider. Luckily, the young Spider reacted fast. He softened the impact of the car while using his webs to safely suspend it in midair. But because he was busy evacuating civilians, one of Doc Ock's mechanical arms grabbed him, and then he got hurled a good 200 meters away. When Doc Ock noticed that the young Spider also had 4 legs, looks like we got competition. From that point on, neither of them held back anymore, and they started brawling non-stop on the overpass. But the young Spider kept worrying about all the trapped people, which kept putting him at a disadvantage. At the very last moment, right before the car was about to fall off the bridge, the young Spider caught it with his web.